Sugar Ray Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos, and his reach is 184 centimeters.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasili Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Oh, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the hook. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. What a punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break.
We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn. Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
We're gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second.
Hey, sometimes the best thing you can do is to grab your opponent.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. But there's a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull the arm out the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on the blind side of the referee, so he doesn't know.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy. They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again. Make a habit.
You're a counter puncher. Basically, you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
Tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Fantastic punch. What's the referee thinking right now? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Perfect punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lomachenko. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Nice counter. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good read.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
That's lights out right there.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Whoa, and you saw the balance knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.